we've heard about and all I've seen every single day of the year is Trae Young. Is that not accurate? ESPN just cannot get enough of Trae Young. They literally, they have entire segments, days on end. They just keep showing him and talking about him. And he's the greatest. He's the next Steph Curry, right? He's just the greatest player in the history of the world. And let me tell you something. They suck. They are terrible, even with him. You know what? All they do is talk about this guy, and he never wins. Have you noticed? He's the greatest player in the world that never wins. It's true. I'm not even wrong. He never wins. They never win a game. They're terrible. I'm sick of hearing about how great he is. Do you realize? Listen to this. At Texas, loss. West Virginia home, loss. At Iowa State, loss. Texas Tech, loss. Texas, loss. Kansas, blowout loss. Oh my God, they beat Kansas State. Baylor, loss. Iowa State, they beat them. Oh my God. Oklahoma State tonight, loss. They played Oklahoma State earlier, loss. K-State, loss. West Virginia, loss. At the beginning of the year, they were winning all these games that didn't matter. And then when they got into the Big 12, did they not just start losing like crazy, right? They're 18-13 and 8-10 in the conference, and you cannot put them in the NCAA tournament. You cannot do it. And they're already out of the Big 12, right? They cannot get in just because they beat Kansas once. Their late season collapse leaves Oklahoma sweating out an NCAA berth. They're hoping for a tournament berth. What hope is there when you lose 8 of your last 10 games? And then in your first game in the Big 12, you get whacked. Seriously. I am sick of hearing about how, because I get it, he can shoot threes. Congratulations. But you never win. Is it not the most important 10 games of your season at the end? Is it not? You gotta get, in the end, a berth. You've got to get ready for the conference tournament and the NCAAs. You have to win games. Am I wrong? And they lose all of them. I'm sorry. Let's stop with all this being nice stuff and just call it for what it is. You lose 8-10 at the end, you're not going. That's it. And now, they'll probably still get in, right? Because of him. Because everybody wants to see him play. You know what? I've seen enough. I've seen enough of him with all of his publicity, all of his ESPN, he's the greatest player, he's better than Steph Curry. I've heard that too, right? He's the greatest player on earth that never wins.